back. Unless it's your first time, welcome to the show. The description pretty much gives this away, but we are going to be doing November's 6 cents 6 sack, and I'm pretty excited about this. Um, More and more as time goes on, this is rising to the top of one of my favorite things that I get every month. So let's pop this guy open and see what we got inside. Ooh, we got the minty green sack with white lettering. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get this thing opened up here. What do we got? Oh, sweet. Okay, so I just did a video about jigs, and this was a jig that I don't have, a style that I don't have, that I've been wanting for a while. So this thing's actually really, really cool. It's called the Axle Swinging Swim Jig. It's got a 6-aught hook. Let's crack this thing open. It's half an ounce. This color looks really cool. Oh, it's an exclusive color for me. It's called Gizzard Flash. Okay, so these jigs in general are really cool. Let's get this rubber band off of it. Shake out that skirt a little bit from being packaged. Okay, so what makes the axle swinging jigs really cool is, so it's got a twist lock up here that you twist your baits onto. And, ow, wow, really sharp. So it's got this twist lock here, kind of like a shaky head, or kind of like the other jig that I showed you guys in the previous jig video. So you twist your bait on here, and then you can Texpose your hook, and when you hook it, the whole entire head here swings separately from the body, so you get more of a lifelike reaction out of this. I'm really hoping that they gave us... Okay, I'm just going to reach in here and feel out for a soft plastic if they gave us it. Oh, they did. It feels like it. Oh, they did. Okay, cool. So they gave us Whale 4-inch swim baits, which are really great. It's perfect for this. And it's also an exclusive color. I think this is the first time I've ever got 2 exclusive colors in one sack. So let's crack this thing open so I can show you guys what makes this really cool. Crack this open. Okay. And it's even color matched perfectly for my jig. That's awesome. They don't really have a scent, but they are oily. But I'm also kind of stuffed up, so I could be just kind of wrong. Okay. So the easiest way to do this, I found, is to kind of get a hole there, and then try to feed that first part of that spring into that hole that you just made with the hook. Makes it a little bit easier, because otherwise it can get a little bit sideways. Screw this down here really good. Let's go one more. Okay. Let's pull this back, kind of see where we want that to be. All the way back here. This isn't going to be the most perfect thing. Okay. And then you're just going to Texpose it just a hair, just like that. Look at that. That's awesome looking. I really like that. I hope the camera's picking up the detail and all that extra glitter in the skirt of this thing. That's really sweet. And for this being 2 exclusive colors so far in one box, like, without getting the 6-sack, you can't get this color. And this month, if you get your 6-sack and sign up for it before the 30th, which is coming up, you get entered to win a Casey's Custom, a custom painted bait. done by the CEO and founder of Sixth Sense. I've got one, and the detail on it is amazing. He hand paints all of them. But this is super sweet. And the detail on the head of this thing, those colors, this is sick. That's really, really sick. I like that a lot. Alright. Got more stuff in the sack. Let's keep going. Okay, so we got a Mini Crush 25X, little square bill. Color is going to be chrome thread fin. Little square bill, guys. So this is going to be a 2 to 4 feet and a 1/4 ounce. Am I right? Yep. 1/4 ounce. So it's a little finessey square bill. And the color is sweet on this. If you think it looks cool on camera, it's way better in person. It is way, way better in person. That's awesome. And even though it's small, it's still got EWG style treble hooks, which that's like my favorite treble hook, because it once the fish gets on it, the chances of them being able to throw this, unless it's a really bad hookup, are very slim to nil. Yeah, that's sweet. That's super, super sweet. Alright. What do we got next here? Oh, we got another Crush. 50X. So this is a 3/8 ounce, and this one's going to be 2 to 5 feet. The color on it is Jank Juice. This color's cool. I have something else in this color. It's kind of escaping me right now what it is. But this is sweet. I feel like it's a larger square bill. But yeah. So you got that lavender on top, that kind of lavender pearl, going into that chartreuse on the sides with a white belly. EWG style treble hooks, 3/8 of an ounce, 2 to 5 feet. This thing's killer. This is awesome. I'm incredibly happy with the sack already. Yeah, I can't get over this. This is awesome. Alright, so next up we have a Cloud 9 Mini Mag at square bill, 3.8. So this is a 7/8 ounce, silent, dives 3 to 6 feet. So while this has got a rattle, kind of a subtle rattle, kind of muffled, which is perfect for this time of year. This is silent? Huh. Silent, faint rattle. That's cool. Anyway, this one is completely silent. No sound. Well, the hardware is making sound, but yeah. What color is this again? Gizzard shad. So you got that detail on the gill plates. You got that wonderful brownish gold on top, fading down into sort of a little bit of lavender, peaks above that line a little bit there, and then you get that gold line, the black spot, and then you've got this really awesome little pinkish color, salmon color, kind of, that's a pearl too on the bottom there. Super sweet. 7/8 of an ounce. I wonder what this thing looks like internally to weigh that much and be silent. But it's got some super tough hardware. Like, these hooks are no joke. Yeah, I don't know where Sixth Sense gets their hooks or what. I really need to just find out. But these hooks are awesome. Okay, let's see what's next. Let's do another hard bait. Okay, so we got a Quake 80 suspending. It's a 1/2 ounce guy, so it's 80 millimeters. and it's a suspending lipless. So a suspending lipless, think of it kind of like a jerkbait. So like all jerkbaits anymore. Very few are floating, very few are slow sinking. Almost all of them suspend. Okay, this lipless does the same thing. It's a suspending lipless crank. So you can pump it, pump it or speed run it, and it just sits. There's no up, there's no sink. It's just out. Um, the only thing I don't like about suspending lipless is being able to get them down there and then getting those bursts out of it before it gets you. So you've got to be able to really chuck this thing. And with this thing being half of an ounce, shouldn't be too hard on most like crankbait setups to really get it out there. But yeah, see, sharp hooks, guys. Gotta be careful. The color on this guy is bluegill spawn. This is gonna be so killer in the spring. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I'll just slow roll it in front of the light here. Let you guys try to absorb everything that's going on. Because it's a lot. Lots of detail in this. Kind of got like a semi-matte paint on it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's ghost scales painted over the whole entire thing. And then the bottom of it, like right here, you're not going to be able to see it probably, but it's semi-transparent. There is so much going on in this bait. This thing is insane. Wow. Yeah, let's get some rattle out of this. Killer rattle. Wow. This thing is nuts. Yeah, so the cool thing about the 6-sack is you get the exclusive colors, okay? You can see the quality. You don't get like junk colors, okay? Like these aren't junk colors. These aren't overstock colors. These are legit. These are popular, good colors. Plus your exclusives are always pretty sweet. Like, this thing's so cool. I really love this thing. And majority of the time, if they have a new bait coming out, you get that bait typically either that month or the next month. And a lot of times, if it's a new bait, you end up with the exclusive color being the new bait. I've had that happen a couple times. It's well worth it. No, I got the rubber bands wrapped around this. It's fine. Yeah. This is great. And it's $38 a month, something like that. I mean, you also have to keep in mind, like, $5 jig. Let's just call it $5, okay? Let's call the whale tails $6, okay? Actually, I think the jig's more than that. I think it's $7 or $8, but we'll call it 5, okay? We'll just call it 6 and 6, so this is 12, okay? You can call each one of these like $7 to $10, which is reasonable for the quality. Because I mean, let's be honest about this. If you got this little square bill here, and you decide that you don't like it, this hardware, wherever they get this hardware, you can take this off there and put it on another one of your baits. So worst comes to worst, if you get a lure in here that you don't like, you've got these amazing hooks, okay? And even, let's say, $8 each, so there's 24, and then there's our 12 from that, there's 36, and that's low-balling all of this. Oh wait, we're not done. I thought this looked a little small here. We're not done. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so these are 3/16 belly weighted swim bait hooks for underspins. I'm glad I touched that. That would have been bad. Here's another like $5-6. Let's be honest. Underspin hooks are unreasonably expensive, no matter who you get them from. I think even like VMC and Owner, I think they're like $10 now each. Not each, but for a pack of 2. And they always come in packs of 2. But 3/16, same idea as the Axel swim jig. So you're gonna screw it on here. Okay. And you're gonna Texpose it on here. And then it's got premium hardware here. This is a ball bearing swivel, so this thing's just gonna dance and scream through the water and look beautiful. Yeah. I'll go ahead and rig it up. I'll take this off. I'll take this off of here for you guys. Have those moments where you're like, do I really want to take it off? But yeah, I'll take it off for you guys. Okay. So let's do this up here. Maybe it'll be more visible. You just twist it on there because I already poked this one in the front with the hook first. Pulled it back out. Plus, it's already been on the axle, so it's easier anyway. But that's just to get it lined up. Okay? So then you're going to take it, find your spot. Put the hook through. It's just the way I do it. Oh, I missed the center. I missed the center badly. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Texpose it just a little bit there is what you end up with. Great little swim bait. So they give you 2 ways in this pack, in this sack, to fish the whale. And this is nuts. So that's kind of like getting 3 exclusive colors, sort of. Nah, I'm not gonna go that far. This jig's amazing. This jig's sweet. But yeah, and the exclusive colors you cannot get unless you get the 6-sack or you get lucky. I got a couple exclusive colors in my garage sale sacks when I opened those. But yeah, guys, this is a sweet deal. Also, I think till the 30th, they're still doing basically all their Black Friday sales. So rods are still buy one, get one half off. You get 25% off the whole store, some crazy stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's awesome, guys. But yeah, that's it. This was the new 6-sack, and just stay safe out there. Enjoy your time. Enjoy the winter. Yeah. Take care. Tight lines.